Welcome to Ambient Fact Vault, your quiet corner of the universe where fascinating facts meet calm, relaxing narration. Tonight, we are going to drift gently into the mysterious and hypnotic world of black holes. These cosmic giants are invisible, powerful, and completely fascinating, quietly shaping galaxies and stretching the imagination. As we explore them together, allow yourself to relax, breathe deeply, and imagine the silent dance of stars and matter around these unseen giants. Remember to like this video if you enjoy drifting through space with us. Subscribe to Ambient Fact Vault for more sleepy facts, and share it with someone who loves the quiet wonders of the cosmos. Now, settle in, close your eyes if you wish, and let's slowly uncover 25 strange facts about black holes. The first fact about black holes is that they are invisible. Unlike stars or planets, they do not shine or reflect light. You cannot see a black hole directly with your eyes, no matter how close it might be. Its gravity is so strong that even light cannot escape from its grasp, disappearing silently into the darkness. But while we cannot see them directly, we can sense their presence in the quiet movements of stars and gas clouds around them. Imagine a calm, dark ocean at night, perfectly still, with nothing visible on the surface. Yet you know a massive whirlpool lies beneath, slowly pulling everything toward it. Black holes reveal themselves in subtle ways. When gas and dust drift too close, they form an accretion disk, a glowing, spinning ring of material that heats up and emits X-rays. Astronomers detect these X-rays with special telescopes, quietly listening to the invisible giant's presence. Slowly, as matter spirals inward, it releases energy, like a whisper echoing across the emptiness of space. The fact that something so massive can remain unseen for billions of years is both eerie and beautiful. As you think about this invisible force, feel yourself floating slowly among the stars, calm and weightless, watching the cosmic ballet without disturbing a thing. The second fact about black holes is their incredible variety in size. Black holes can be as small as a few times the mass of our sun, known as stellar black holes, formed when massive stars collapse at the end of their life. On the other end of the spectrum are supermassive black holes, sitting quietly at the centers of galaxies, sometimes billions of times the mass of the sun. These cosmic giants move slowly, almost shaping entire galaxies in their invisible embrace. Imagine a silent giant holding countless stars together, its presence unnoticed but essential. The Milky Way, our home galaxy, is gently cradled by Sagittarius A*, a supermassive black hole at its heart. It doesn't chase stars or roam around. It simply sits patient and calm, influencing everything in subtle ways. Slowly picturing this, you realize how small our lives are, how quiet the universe is, and how these massive objects quietly sculpt the cosmos without a single sound. It is as if the universe itself breathes slowly, holding secrets we are only beginning to understand. The third fact is that black holes can spin. This rotation, called angular momentum, twists space and time around the black hole itself. Some spin near the speed of light, creating a cosmic whirlpool that bends the paths of stars, gas, and light. Imagine a slow, gentle tornado in the fabric of space, invisible yet incredibly powerful, stretching and twisting everything around it. Spinning black holes affect nearby matter in subtle ways. Material caught in their accretion disk moves in curved paths, sometimes forming jets of energy that extend thousands of light-years into space. These jets are quiet signals of the black hole's rotation, gently shaping the cosmos over millions of years. Thinking about this slowly, you realize that the universe is not static. It moves and twists, and black holes are like cosmic dancers, silently performing their slow, intricate routines. Their rotation adds a hypnotic rhythm to the universe, a reminder of the calm, invisible forces constantly at work. The fourth fact is that every black hole has a boundary known as the event horizon. This is a one-way border. Once anything crosses it, matter, light, or information, it can never return. The event horizon is a silent line in space, invisible yet absolute, marking the point beyond which the known laws of physics begin to falter. Slowly imagining it, you realize it is like a calm but unstoppable current in the cosmic ocean, quietly pulling everything toward the center. From a distance, the event horizon appears almost serene. Matter, spiraling toward it, forms bright accretion disks, jets, and flares. But the black hole itself remains hidden, calm, and unchanging. The event horizon is a gentle but unyielding boundary, quietly separating the known from the unknown, the visible from the invisible. Thinking about this boundary slowly, you might imagine yourself floating just outside it, watching time and space behave in ways that defy understanding, the silent pull ever present but never intrusive. The fifth fact is that black holes are patient. They do not actively hunt stars or planets. They wait quietly in their invisible places for matter to come near. If nothing approaches, a black hole remains calm and invisible for billions of years. Imagine a silent giant lying in the darkness, its presence immense yet unobtrusive, patiently shaping the universe without any sound or movement. Even when feeding, black holes consume slowly. Matter spirals inward gradually, heating and emitting light, while the black hole's mass increases. This slow process can continue over millions of years, a testament to the quiet persistence of cosmic forces. Some black holes sit at the centers of galaxies, influencing billions of stars without ever making a sound. Reflecting on this patiently, you might feel a sense of calm understanding that even the most powerful forces in the universe can act with quiet patience, moving gently yet inevitably. Slowly drifting with this thought, imagine the vast silence of space, punctuated only by the occasional glow of matter falling into a distant black hole. The universe itself feels calm, infinite, and unhurried, and you are quietly part of its slow, mesmerizing dance. The sixth fact about black holes is that they can merge, though each black hole is quiet and patient on its own. Sometimes two of them drift close together over millions of years, slowly spiraling toward one another. This cosmic dance is graceful, almost hypnotic, as the black holes orbit an inch closer in silence. When they finally collide, they send ripples through the very fabric of space-time itself, These ripples are called gravitational waves. Imagine space as a vast, invisible ocean, with these two massive objects creating subtle waves that move outward, slowly carrying their energy across unimaginable distances. When these waves reach us, long after the collision occurred, we can detect them with incredibly sensitive instruments, almost as if the universe whispered its secret across the stars. Even though the black holes have merged in distant silence, their gentle echoes remind us that the cosmos is alive with subtle motion, quietly speaking to anyone patient enough to listen. There is something almost meditative about these waves. They carry no light, no sound, yet they traverse billions of light years, silently affecting everything in their path. And when we measure them, we are not just observing science. We are connecting with the slow, quiet heartbeat of the universe itself. The seventh fact is that black holes can evaporate. This idea was first proposed by Stephen Hawking, who suggested that black holes are not entirely eternal. Over time, they emit what is now called Hawking radiation, losing mass ever so slowly. The process is unimaginably slow, taking far longer than the current age of the universe for a stellar black hole to vanish entirely. Imagine a vast, dark void that seems permanent and immutable, slowly shrinking, almost imperceptibly, over billions or trillions of years. Even the most powerful, massive black holes are not exempt from this gentle decay. The idea that such a terrifyingly strong object can slowly fade into nothingness is both humbling and strangely comforting. It reminds us that even the most dominant forces are temporary, subject to the quiet rhythms of the cosmos. Thinking about Hawking radiation slowly, picture tiny particles gently escaping the black hole's grasp, like the faintest sigh of a sleeping giant. Over immense timescales, this whisper carries away energy, a slow, invisible process that the universe performs without hurry or fanfare. It is a testament to the quiet patience that governs cosmic evolution. The eighth fact is that time itself behaves differently near black holes. Time is not absolute in their presence. It stretches, bends, and slows. This phenomena is called gravitational time dilation. Near a black hole, time passes more slowly than for someone far away. For an observer floating near its event horizon, minutes may pass, but years or centuries might pass for someone watching from a distance. Imagine drifting close to a black hole in calm silence, feeling the universe speed by around you while your own experience moves more slowly. The stars might appear to rush across the sky, galaxies swirling rapidly, while you remain gentle, patient, suspended in a slow, quiet bubble of reality. Time dilation is one of the most subtle and mesmerizing effects of black holes. It reminds us that our perception of time is fragile, that the universe has rhythms and scales far beyond human intuition. Slowly thinking about this, you might feel both awe and calmness. The universe operates on a scale that is vast and quiet, and in that silence, we can meditate on the strange and beautiful nature of existence. The ninth fact is that black holes can sing in a very unusual way. When matter vibrates near a black hole, or when two black holes merge, they produce gravitational waves that scientists can detect. These waves are not sound in the usual sense. They do not travel through air, but they can be converted into audio signals. The result is a haunting, low-frequency hum, a subtle, otherworldly melody that reflects the quiet motion of massive objects. Imagine listening to this cosmic song, a slow, deep hum, stretching across billions of light. It is both eerie and soothing, a lullaby composed by the universe itself. Scientists describe it as a rhythmic vibration, almost meditative, allowing us to perceive the motion of black holes in ways our eyes cannot. There is something profoundly calming in imagining this slow, continuous song of the cosmos, where the invisible giants hum quietly, shaping space in imperceptible ways. The 10th fact is about the incredible density of black holes. A black hole can have the mass of many suns, but be compressed into a space only a few kilometers across. The density is so extreme that the laws of physics as we know them begin to break down at the singularity, the core of the black hole. Slowly imagining this, picture a point of infinite gravity, tiny yet immeasurably powerful, silently anchoring galaxies or twisting light around it. It is a reminder that the universe operates on scales and in ways that are beyond ordinary human experience. Even though we cannot see or touch it, we can reflect on its existence, letting our minds gently wander through the possibilities and mysteries of such extreme phenomena. There is a strange serenity in contemplating such power. It does not act with haste or aggression. It simply exists, quietly, endlessly, influencing everything around it. As you think about it, feel yourself floating in the calm expanse of space, observing a force that is absolute, patient, and silent. The 11th fact is that black holes can power galaxies in surprising ways. At the centers of many galaxies lie supermassive black holes, which sometimes release powerful jets of energy as they feed on surrounding matter. These jets can extend for thousands of light years, shaping the structure of the galaxy itself. Imagine a black hole at the heart of a galaxy, quietly controlling the flow of stars and gas with invisible hands, nudging the galaxy into balance. The process is slow, gradual, almost imperceptible, yet over millions of years, it shapes cosmic landscapes. Stars form, planets evolve, and matter flows along the paths influenced by these silent giants. Thinking about this slowly, you may feel a gentle awe. The universe is not chaotic. It is structured. Its vastness, quietly ordered by unseen forces. The black hole does not shout, does not rush, but its influence spreads subtly, reminding us that even in the vast emptiness, there is order, rhythm, and calm. The 12th fact is that black holes can bend light, a phenomenon called gravitational lensing. Their immense gravity warps the very fabric of space, gently redirecting the paths of light from distant stars and galaxies. This creates a subtle cosmic mirage where objects appear stretched, duplicated, or shifted in unexpected ways. Slowly imagining this, you can picture a quiet, invisible force curving the light of distant stars, painting the universe in patterns invisible to the naked eye. Think of it as a cosmic lens, a calm, powerful hand, gently distorting reality. Light, which normally travels in straight paths, begins to dance around the black hole, forming arcs and loops across the emptiness of space. Some of these visual distortions allow us to see objects billions of light years away, magnified by the silent influence of a distant black hole. The universe, in this way, quietly shares its secrets, bending light for those patient enough to observe. There is something soothing about this fact. Unlike the chaos we often imagine in space, gravitational lensing is subtle and precise, almost meditative. It reminds us that the universe operates with invisible grace, shaping the cosmos gently, silently, and continuously over unimaginable spans of time. The 13th fact is about singularities, the mysterious cores of black holes. At the singularity, density becomes infinite, and our known laws of physics collapse. It is a place of infinite gravity where space and time fold in on themselves quietly beyond our understanding. Slowly imagining it, one can picture a calm point in the vast darkness, silent and absolute, holding more power than we can comprehend. Even though singularities are hidden behind the event horizon, their influence stretches far beyond. They shape galaxies, stars, and the flow of matter in subtle ways, like the invisible heartbeat of the cosmos. Considering this fact slowly, you might feel a mixture of awe and tranquility. The universe contains mysteries so vast that they quietly humble us, reminding us of the smallness of our own existence in the grand cosmic dance. Singularities also inspire reflection. They are not violent or noisy, they simply exist. Their power constant and patient. As you drift in thought, imagine them as silent centers of gravity, quietly holding the universe together while we watch from a distance. The 14th fact is that black holes can distort time and space so much that they might, in theory, create paths called wormholes. These hypothetical passages could connect distant parts of the universe, though we have never observed one. Slowly imagining this, you might picture a gentle, twisting tunnel stretching across billions of light years, silent, calm, and waiting, perhaps allowing travel from one corner of the cosmos to another. Wormholes, if they exist, would be like quiet shortcuts through the universe, completely hidden from ordinary perception. Light and matter could, in theory, move through them in ways that seem magical, though only the patient mind can contemplate such slow, improbable phenomena. Thinking about these hypothetical tunnels gives a sense of cosmic wonder, a slow and meditative appreciation for the mysteries that remain unsolved. The universe is full of possibilities, quietly folding space in ways we have barely begun to imagine. The 15th fact is that black holes can influence time differently depending on your distance from them. While we discussed gravitational time dilation, it is worth noting that even small differences in distance produce gradual changes. Imagine floating slowly toward a black hole's event horizon. Your experience of time would stretch, every second elongating, while distant stars rush past. The experience is imperceptible at first, then gradually more pronounced, creating a quiet, contemplative rhythm between you and the universe. This effect is so subtle and slow that it is almost poetic. Time, as we perceive it, is not fixed. The universe whispers its true rhythms to those who drift slowly, patiently observing. A black hole, in this sense, is not just a force of gravity, yet is a teacher, reminding us of the fragility and fluidity of time itself. The 16th fact is that black holes can emit jets of energy. While they are silent and patient, some black holes shoot narrow beams of charged particles into space at nearly the speed of light. These jets can extend for thousands of light years, calmly shaping the surroundings of the black hole. Slowly imagining this, picture a quiet lighthouse in the cosmic night, sending steady beams across vast darkness. These jets are gentle reminders of the black hole's presence. They are powerful, yes, but they are not chaotic. They flow with quiet, ordered precision, sculpting cosmic clouds and influencing the formation of stars. Contemplating these jets slowly can be meditative. They reveal that even the most extreme objects in the universe operate with structure and rhythm. Their force is subtle, invisible, and continuous. The 17th fact is that black holes can evaporate over unimaginable times. We mentioned Hawking radiation earlier, but it is worth diving deeper. This process is so slow that it is almost imperceptible, a gentle cosmic sigh over trillions of years. Slowly, energy escapes, and the black hole loses mass, eventually disappearing. Imagining this is calming in a strange way. Even something so immense, so seemingly eternal, is subject to time's quiet passage. The universe is patient, and so too is the slow decay of black holes. They vanish not with a roar, but with a whisper, reminding us that power and permanence are not always as they seem. The cosmos moves at a pace far beyond our perception, silently performing processes we are only beginning to understand. Think of it like a river eroding a rock over eons. The change is slow, quiet, inevitable. Black holes, massive and silent, participate in the universe as gentle evolution, teaching us to appreciate the beauty of slow, imperceptible processes. The 18th fact is that black holes can quietly influence entire galaxies without ever moving. Supermassive black holes at the center of galaxies are often millions or even billions of times the mass of the Sun, and yet they remain almost perfectly still. Slowly, their immense gravity governs the orbits of stars and gas clouds, holding the galaxy together like an invisible anchor in the vast cosmic ocean. Imagine drifting among the stars of a distant galaxy, floating gently as countless suns move around a hidden center. You cannot see the black hole, but its influence is everywhere, subtle yet absolute. It shapes cosmic patterns with quiet patience, enforcing order in the chaotic beauty of space. Thinking about this slowly, you might feel a sense of calm. The universe is vast, but even in its enormity, there are silent forces quietly weaving structure, a gentle reminder of cosmic balance. The 19th fact is that black holes can produce echoes, not in sound, but in light and matter. When gas and dust fall toward a black hole, they often form a spiraling accretion disk. Occasionally, this material flares, emitting sudden bursts of X-rays and radiation. These flares are subtle signals of the black hole's presence, like distant echoes reverberating through space. Imagine observing this from afar, watching a soft flash ripple across the darkness. These events are rare and unpredictable, yet they happen slowly, calmly, on cosmic times. The universe communicates and whispers through these gentle bursts, reminding us that even silent giants occasionally reveal their presence. Thinking about these echoes slowly, you might feel as though the black hole is softly narrating its story, patiently letting the universe listen in. The 20th fact is that black holes can slowly spin and twist space-time around them. This phenomenon, known as frame dragging, pulls nearby objects into a gentle swirl, influencing the orbits of stars, gas, and light. Slowly picturing this, imagine a quiet whirlpool in the fabric of space, unseen yet powerful, bending paths and shaping the flow of the cosmos. Frame dragging is subtle but profound. It affects everything nearby without aggression, slowly nudging matter along cosmic paths. Reflecting on this, you might imagine floating just outside the influence of a spinning black hole, feeling the soft tug on space and time. It is a reminder that even the universe's most extreme objects operate with quiet order, moving slowly yet inexorably, shaping everything around them in gentle rhythms. The 21st fact is that black holes can feed on stars, slowly consuming them over time. When a star drifts too close to a black hole, it experiences tidal forces so strong that it stretches and compresses the star-like soft clay, pulling it into a slow spiral toward the event horizon. This process, called spaghettification, happens gradually on a cosmic timescale. Imagine watching this from a safe distance. A star slowly elongates, its matter gently spiraling inward, glowing softly as it approaches the invisible center. The black hole consumes the star silently, without a rush or explosion. This slow, patient feeding reminds us that even the most violent forces in the universe can act with quiet grace, unfolding events over eons, imperceptible to human perception, yet profoundly shaping their. The 22nd fact is that black holes can act as natural cosmic laboratories. Scientists study the behavior of matter near black holes to understand the laws of physics under extreme conditions. Slowly observing gas, light, and energy interacting with a black hole allows researchers to explore phenomena impossible to replicate on Earth. Imagine the universe as a calm, immense classroom, with black holes teaching subtle lessons in patience, gravity, and space. These observations happen over years and decades, allowing us to learn slowly, reflectively, and carefully. The universe is a teacher, black holes its quiet professors, demonstrating the intricacies of physics in ways that are gentle yet awe-inspiring. Thinking about this slowly encourages a meditative appreciation of both science and the patient beauty of cosmic processes. The 23rd fact is that black holes are fundamentally mysterious. Despite decades of research, many questions remain unanswered. What exactly happens inside the event horizon? Can we unify black holes with quantum mechanics? Are there even more exotic types of black holes we haven't discovered yet? Slowly contemplating this mystery, you might imagine a vast, dark expanse, filled with invisible giants whose secrets are whispered only to the patient observer. The calm uncertainty of black holes is part of their fascination. They remind us that the universe is larger, stranger, and quieter than we can fully grasp. In that silence, there is beauty, a gentle invitation to drift through space with curiosity and wonder. Slowly reflecting on this, you can appreciate the universe's patience, its hidden rhythms, and its quiet, magnificent mysteries. The 24th fact is that black holes may be surrounded by something called a photon sphere. This is a region just outside the event horizon, where light itself can orbit the black hole in a perfect circle. Slowly imagining this, picture a soft halo of light, endlessly looping around an invisible, silent photons. The smallest particles of light are trapped in this calm, endless dance, neither falling in nor escaping, moving with quiet precision in the curved fabric of space. The photon sphere is mesmerizing in its stillness. It does not rush or shout. It simply exists, a reflection of the black hole's gravity bending the universe around it. Slowly picturing this cosmic ballet can be hypnotic, a gentle reminder that even light, the fastest thing in the universe, can be quietly influenced and shaped by these invisible forces. It is a place where space and time fold in on themselves, a silent theater of motion, and a perfect example of the serene strangeness of black holes. The 25th and final fact is that black holes are a source of endless wonder and imagination. They have inspired centuries of thought, from the earliest ideas of dark stars to the latest discoveries of gravitational waves and spinning singularities. Slowly reflecting on this, one can appreciate how black holes connect science, philosophy, and imagination, teaching us about the universe's hidden rhythms and quiet grandeur. Even though they are invisible, black holes have a presence that is palpable. They remind us of the vastness of space, the patient power of gravity, and the mysteries that continue to challenge our understanding. Imagine floating among the stars, drifting past silent giants whose influence is gentle yet absolute. Black holes are both terrifying and beautiful, powerful yet patient, absolute yet mysterious, slowly shaping everything around them while remaining hidden in the dark. As we finish our journey through these 25 strange facts about black holes, take a deep breath and let your mind drift slowly through the quiet cosmos. The universe is vast and calm, filled with invisible giants, subtle rhythms, and gentle mysteries that have existed for billions of years. Thank you for joining me tonight at Ambient Fact Vault. I hope you enjoyed this slow, relaxing journey into the mysterious world of black holes. If you liked this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share so we can continue exploring the quiet wonders of the universe together. Now, as you lay back, close your eyes and let your thoughts float gently among the stars. Imagine the silent black holes, spinning, bending light, shaping galaxies, and whispering their quiet cosmic secrets. Slowly, peacefully, drift into calmness. Good night, sleep well, and may your dreams be filled with the gentle mysteries of the cosmos.